Yeah. Hey, can you get rich by faking it?
Fake billionaire.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live as a billionaire? Jets, yachts, mansions, and respect from everyone around you.
I'll be honest, I don't care to be a billionaire. I want to be a trillionaire. I'm trolling. I think if you have a billionaire, that's a sign that you're doing something unethical. There is no way of being an ethical billionaire, and I stand by that. There is no reason why you should be hoarding that much amount of wealth. I don't care what you do. There is not an invention in this world that should allow you to think you should have that much money. You could literally do anything you want in this world. Why do you need to be a billionaire? Give that money away. I don't care, because if you're a billionaire, you're obviously earning so much money that it just keeps accumulating. Donate that money. If anything, stay at being a
Why, bro? Why? If you know how to automate a millionaire,
billionaire. There's no reason to be that rich at all.
It's a lifestyle everyone's dreamed of living, including me. But how could a broke 21-year-old like myself attain such a lifestyle? Easy. Create a fake Instagram, use it to trick people into thinking I'm a billionaire and gain access to all of life's most luxurious amenities.
That works? Oh, I'm about to fake it till I make it. Let me find out if this actually works. I swear to God. Y'all will see me call up LB talking about, yo. I'm gonna make a huge order, give me all of the limited exclusive items, give me an insane discount, and then walk out of that store with literally just a water bottle. Yo, this better not work.
The only problem, Instagram accounts are expensive. There's a ton of these websites on the internet where you can actually buy and sell Instagram accounts. The problem is all of them are pretty sketchy.
very sketchy, bro. Very sketchy.
Owen has been slaving away trying to find the cheapest Instagram account for 1 million followers, and the cheapest you could possibly find is $2,000. That's a lot of money.
I don't know if y'all...
How y'all just ain't buy followers?
Agree with me on this or not? I don't think anyone cares about Instagram followers anymore. Being a celebrity is not all that anymore. Celeb culture used to be insane because everyone would all collectively know who's getting popular. But now there's 20 people becoming celebrities that we don't even know. Like, there is celebrities out there that you will...
Right. You will never know.
Never know, and someone else will know. So it's like, oh, you have a lot of followers, oop-de-doo. Like, and I feel like with the inclusion of IG Reels, it's never been so easier to gain so much followers overnight.
A lot of money. And then we have to send the money through crypto. So the account owner actually accepted our offer pretty quickly, and then Owen transferred all the money into crypto, I think. I don't know. Don't take it from me. I invested in Hawk to a coin. And just like that, the money was sent.
I don't know.
Was Hawk 2 made a coin, bruh? Y'all tell me if there was a coin or not.
1 million followers, how much do y'all think are actually active? Because I'm gonna argue that a bunch of those followers are bots.
That's a lot of money. $2,000! Ladies and gentlemen, the face of regret. Now it was just a waiting game to see if he would send the account details or if we would be scammed out of $2,000. And a few hours later, we got all the details and it was time to see if we could actually sign into this account.
W and QJ.
Alright, go.
Holy shit.
Here we go. Go to the page. Let's go!
decision. A million followers.
Now that we have the account, it needed to look like a billionaire owns it. But as it stands, I don't think I look anything like a billionaire, so let's fix that. All right, guys.
I mean, honestly, I feel like this is not even stereotyping. But if a white person told me that they're a millionaire, I'm believing them. I don't know. Maybe it's because that's all the representation.
Bruh, Mark Zuckerberg don't even wear design. These niggas don't wear designer, so a random white person.
I see online, but if a white person came up to me and said, I have an 8-figure company, I'm gonna believe them. That is usually what I see on the internet.
We're on our way to meet up with Packed Closet 714 on Instagram. He's a fake clothing reseller. The plan is to meet...
That Montclair, bruh. That Montclair, bruh. That light up Montclair, bruh.
up with this guy and buy a bunch of fake designer clothes off him that we can hopefully use to look like a...
Y'all know what's one misperception that I'm glad people are now starting to find out and not say a lot? Oh my god, why is it that when broke people, like when it impress... They want to be all flashy with LV. They want to rock all this like designer clothing. Y'all see the real wealthy people? They don't really spend a lot of money on clothing, bitch. No, they do. You just don't know the brand because they like more simple things. They will wear a whole Prada suit and then the Prada not even showing. They will wear a fucking...
They will. Just not design a brand that we know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't tell. You couldn't.
Bottega Veneta cotton shirt. It looks like a white tee to you, but it is worth $3,000. Rich people are still spending money on clothes. You just don't know the brand because they don't want to look flashy. That's all it is. Rich or broke, you're spending money on clothing. It's just more smarter to spend it if you have the money.
Actual billionaire. I do have some concerns.
You just won't know, bro. They don't wear designer brands we know. So you thinking this nigga wore a Walmart shirt? So a nigga could wear a Walmart shirt and still say they made an 8-figure company.
One being that he's a scammer, and two being that he could be a robber. I think
a scammer. He's already selling fake clothing. I don't know how you could scam someone and sell fake clothing at the same time.
He'll be fine as long as we're not going to beat him in some sketchy underground.
I'm glad they meet in a
parking garage or something.
Did you know there's a new AI tool that allows you to create AI-generated YouTube thumbnails by just pasting a...
Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, wow. Yeah, totally. Looks super real. So this dude was pretty chill, actually, other than the bloody knife in his trunk, but he had...
why he has a bloody knife in his trunk?
Everything we needed, and...
So, we're just gonna fly past that? How are y'all so casual about seeing a bloody knife?
How much do you think all this would be if it was real?
Just the hat alone, starting $1,500.
The hat, it would be
yes,
$1,500.
that is Chrome Hearts. Yes, Chrome Hearts is expensive as shit. What do y'all think is the most overrated brand? Funny enough, I'm gonna say Chrome Hearts. I know I'm rocking Chrome right here. I didn't even mean to flex on y'all like that. But I'm gonna say Chrome Hearts.
And after a surprisingly...
I'm wearing Chrome, so it's chill.
Hefty price, we went to pick up an essential and final piece from a guy named Arab.
I don't care what anyone says, Supreme is tough. The Supreme you're talking about is the Supreme white t-shirt with the box tees. That's ugly. There are a lot of Supreme pieces that are fire. Stop playing with me.
Arab supply. That is crazy. It looks like a billionaire watch right there. How's my aura? Dang,
Oh, damn. okay, no. That shit is really shiny. I don't know where y'all got that from, but if we're talking in terms of fakes, that looks amazing.
And now that we have the drip, we went home to begin phase 2.
This is a Supreme white t-shirt with the box tees. That's ugly. There are a lot of Supreme pieces that are fire. Stop playing with me.
Arab supply.
It looks like a billionaire watch right there. How's my aura?
Oh, damn. Okay, no. That shit is really shiny. I don't know where y'all got that from, but if we're talking in terms of fakes, that looks amazing.
And now that we have the drip, we went home to begin phase 2, creating our fake Instagram. Okay, so now that we have our drip, it's time to take some Instagram photos. I want to create an aura around this man that actually makes him look like he has $1 billion. Now we're hoping that this Instagram page looks legit enough to allow us to scheme our way into the lives of the elite and live like actual billionaires. We're gonna hit a bunch of stops today, taking pictures and basically just fake it till we make it. Let's do it. You guys know the drill. Gotta turn the camera off. So we made our way to our...
You guys know what you did. Come take turn the camera on.
first photo destination.
Holy shit, ISIS.
We're outside here in front of a...
Hot take, on Instagram, you shouldn't really be faking your lifestyle. What I mean by that is, I think on Instagram, once you introduce photos that are not really you, or showing a lifestyle that's not really you, if you post anything normal, like you with like a regular tea, eating some matcha, people are gonna be like, look at him, oh my god, he really...
You fell out. They're gonna be saying you fell off.
He did fall off. Remember when he was like literally near a mansion with his watch and in a nice car? Now he doesn't have that anymore. That is the only reason why I wouldn't ever be too flashy or make that my whole personality. Once you live a more normal lifestyle, people are just gonna assume that all of that is gone.
A $50 million mansion? I'm gonna change it. Into a designer outfit. We're just gonna take a photo out front of this place as if I own the house. If I can get people to believe that I own this house, I feel like, dude, you really just cannot deny that I'm a billionaire at that point. I started throwing on my fake designer clothes. It looks so stupid. I'm not gonna lie, this character was starting to come together. Got the Jordans on, got the chrome heart pants, 5,000. Deal.
Just because you wear all designer, this fit looks terrible. This fit still looks terrible.
Shirt, chrome heart red jacket.
You see what's crazy? If he never told us all of this was fake, a lot of us are gonna assume it's real. Unless you're someone who can identify the stitching and like, no, technically the detailing on this should be 1/2 centimeter below. Which 99% of us can't do, by the way. So that's why when people tell me like they rock fake clothing, I'm just like, you know what, I can't even blame you. I'm never gonna look at somebody's shoe.
No one cares that much.
And investigate and be like, that's not some real Jordan 4s, is it?
Off-white with the logo, off-white glasses right there. Finish it off with the chrome heart hat.
Dude, what is that? You're not getting sturdy.
All right, let's go, baby. I feel like myself right now, bro. I feel like I have aura. I'm like Diddy. Nah.
Out of everybody you could have compared yourself to, Cardi, MJ, LeBron, you want to compare yourself to Diddy. That's aura for you. All right, interesting.
No. The plan is to basically stand outside of this mansion and hold up a pair of keys as if I just bought it.
Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive.
That's clean. I ain't gonna lie, that's clean. See, this is a clean fit.
Dude, no, bro, that looks like a jacked up Hardy. Seeing myself like this is so weird. We continued all day taking photos on random boats. We're gonna try to sit on the back and hopefully I can edit it to look like we're out at sea. In Ferrari dealerships. I was wondering if there's any way I could reenact like signing paperwork.
If you're spending money on marketing every month but have no idea what's actually working, your sales team keeps complaining about junk leads, and you just...
Hey, let him do it, bruh.
What? Oh, no, he's him. He's at
a Ferrari dealership, bruh.
Actually him. He's actually him, bro. Cause I know if my ass went to that dealership, they would have denied my black ass from even entering in there.
And this place.
All right, guys. We just arrived to a place called Eurocar. It's a luxury car dealership, and we somehow convinced them to let us use some of their luxury cars, and hopefully we could take some photos in. Oh my god!
God damn it. Supercar heavy.
Oh, dude. We took a photo in one of their Rolls Royces. And then they were even down to take a few of the cars down to our friend Ting's house from a few videos ago. This dude is an absolute legend for allowing this. MTV Cribs right here. I'm gonna show you guys.
And they didn't pay anything? What? That.
Bruh. How he pulled off them strings, bruh.
It's crazy. That's a Ferrari too. Okay, I'm taking notes.
What's up? Here we have my red Ferrari right here. You know the vibe. My weekend car here, lime green Urus.
This should also go to show you, never believe what you see on Instagram. If this man could fake it this easily, imagine all your scamming friends that make it seem like their life is amazing. To me, a real flex is property. That's something you really can't fake. You post it up next to a house you bought, you buying your mom, your family things, those are real flexes.
How is it real flex when niggas be lying? Niggas lying, bruh.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube Nation? We're here in my PJ. You know that YouTube check-in? Got the NordVPN sponsorship? No, I'm just kidding. It's a studio. We're gonna take some photos here. Looks pretty crazy. Hopefully people think it's real on the Instagram and I look like a billionaire. Let's get it. The open stock market on the phone is crazy.
Growing up, when I had no bread, I used to look at people showing off their like stock earnings, and I used to be so disgusted. Seeing those TikToks of people like, so what you want to do is enter here, and you see these candles. What you want to do is hold. Once you see the flicker of this candle and how this next one is long, and then what you want to do, oh, right here, 30 seconds, exit, right there. Boom, we made $5,000 for the day.
That do happen, bruh, and then you think about a shit.
See how easy some people make money in less than a minute, and how hard it is to make money. I get disappointed. I get mad.
It shouldn't be this hard for us.
It should never be that easy making money.
Wrap on all the Instagram photos. Tomorrow we're gonna get all the photos ready to post. And then hopefully we can use the Instagram to achieve the lifestyle of a billionaire. The next day, I started revamping the Instagram account and created my billionaire persona, introducing Monty Vanderbilt. I don't know.
That just sounds rich. Bro, if I didn't know any better, I swear to God, I would think this is a millionaire myself.
Sounded wealthy. I then went ahead and posted our very first photo. Okay, so the first post has been made. The only problem is, it looks kind of weird that I have 1 million followers
and no likes.
0 likes. But apparently, there are websites on the internet where you can actually buy Instagram likes. Hopefully, I don't get scammed.
I used to go to people I didn't like and buy likes. And spam their account, bro. Yo, to that girl in middle school, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure she deleted her whole account.
So I purchased 10,000 likes for $88, and when I went to check if it actually worked,
it doesn't. I don't think you could do it anymore.
Fresh.
Actually, maybe.
No likes. Uh-oh. But a few minutes later, to my surprise. Alright guys, so it's been a few minutes. It took 877 likes. I'm gonna refresh the page. 2,000 likes. What? So now that we posted and the account is officially live, we're going to continue to post on it for about the next week. Now remember, this account will hopefully help us achieve the lifestyle of a billionaire. I'm trying to live like this dude. Luxury. I did lots of thinking and
Another hot take, I don't know if it's hot or not. Life is what you make of it. Someone that's earning a middle class income wage could be living better than Elon Musk. Life is what you make of it. The experiences you have, like, you know, the memories you make with people, that's what makes life. That's happiness, not just being a billionaire.
Created a 5-step goal of things I've always wanted to experience, but only the 1% can. Here's our objectives. I want to have a VIP experience and see how people actually treat you as a billionaire. I want to get on a yacht. I want to be in a private jet. I want to get inside a billionaire's mansion. And finally, the most difficult one of all, I want to get into a secret billionaire club. Dude, we are so cooked. And while we keep posting on our Instagram, me and my very professional representative, Owen here, we'll be reaching out to these high-profile people to make this all happen, all while using our fake Instagram account to prove that we're legit. Thus far, we have absolutely no idea if any of this is gonna work, so I'm honestly just hoping to God that these people believe this Instagram account is actually real. Other than that, we have a lot of work to do. And so began the messaging. We were reaching out to jet companies, yacht owners, some of the most expensive billionaire homes possible, and even private clubs. We made sure to always attach our Instagram in the emails for that extra bit of legitness. This was a multiple day process of hopping on calls. Hey, this is Monty speaking.
Hey, Monty.
How's it going? What I'm looking for is a modern, potentially hillside, great view. This would be the main LA residence.
There's literally a plethora of modern homes, ranging from 25 to 55. For sure, keep clients for that too.
No, $5 million.
Required.
I am addicted to the finer things. I love luxury.
That's what I hate about people that are rich. I feel like the richer you are, the more out of touch of life you are. Seeing how people talk about, like, you're not gonna show me the nicest things in this store, I don't wanna see it at all. Seeing rich, sassy people is like disgusting to me. Now, if you're just like more calm about it and you're professional by all means, but people that like, show me the nicest things you have is just cringe.
I'm wearing all Hermes right now.
Getting a feel for you.
Yeah, dashing. Spectacular. Talk soon. They believe that.
I guess so.
And trying to make these people believe that I was a billionaire. I know, not an easy task, which we realized pretty quickly.
What's missing in the text and I need is LinkedIn profile, a company website, a funds, a bank statement, or something. I mean, if I send a young person Instagram, I don't think it will be in your best interest.
Pretty much every single one of these people
Getting a feel for you.
yeah, dashing. Spectacular. Talk soon. They believe that.
I guess so.
And trying to make these people believe that I was a billionaire. I know, not an easy task, which we realized pretty quickly.
What's missing in the text and I need is LinkedIn profile, a company website, a funds, a bank statement, or something. I mean, if I send a young person Instagram, I don't think it will be in your best interest.
Pretty much every single one of these people wanted proof of funds, or they literally wouldn't even take us seriously.
To move forward with the showings, we will need you to first email us pictures of ID as well as proof of funds.
To be a pet parent is to be human. Sometimes we feel guilty. Even when it's for their own good. It's not always. A walk in the park.
No! Regardless, we kept trying day.
Are y'all buying the mansion or a big house? I'm getting a big house, bro. A mansion is just so unnecessary. Yo, imagine you're sleeping in one room and you hear a noise coming from 5 rooms down the block. Like, that's scary. The only way I get a mansion is if I have a big extended family living with me.
After day, but honestly, we weren't really getting anywhere. So for now, while we wait for more responses, we decided to take matters into our own hands and use the Instagram face-to-face, starting with our very first objective, the VIP experience. We're here on Rodeo Drive in Los Angeles. All down the street are some of the most high-end luxury stores in the entire world. Now, they offer a very secret service. They like to call personal shopping. Basically, if these places think you're rich or famous, they will give you a private shopping experience, and sometimes they might even give you champagne. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. With you guys, I don't even know if this whole fake billionaire front even works. And quite honestly, I'm pretty nervous to test it. I'm gonna have Owen here go into these places as my representative and let him know Monty Vanderbilt is on his way. Owen made his way into one of the designer stores, and I waited anxiously to see if our plan would crumble.
Hi, I have my client Monty Vanderbilt. He has a question regarding personal shopping. He's in from Northern Italy right now.
Yo, so shout out to them, bro. I could never do this. I don't know about y'all, but my social anxiety, if I was to be placed in his position, I'd bust out laughing. I'm like, yo, this is my homie. He broke as hell. I can't fake act like my homie rich. I'm about to just tell her, yo, we are from Section 8 housing. We have reduced free lunches.
He's in for one day only, so he's looking to get like maybe a personal room blocked off.
We actually have a separate entrance in the back. on the side that we can open up, and as soon as we clear out.
Like, do you not feel awkward doing all of this? Go into the store and be like, I actually don't want anything. I don't know about y'all, but I hate being in a store for too long and not buying anything. That's my problem. I feel bad when the workers show me clothes, have me try on different things, and then me being like, I actually don't want it. I feel like I'm obligated to have it because they took their time to get me the clothes.
I'll go ahead and give you the heads up.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
We're good. We got personal shopping arranged. No! Yeah, he texted me. We got a VIP appointment on here. YSL.
Whoops. Somehow, a few minutes later,
No! Yeah, he texted me. We got a VIP appointment on here. YSL.
well, somehow a few minutes later, we were on our way to our VIP appointment, and I gotta say, I couldn't be more confident.
I'm so nervous. I am so nervous.
So we made our way around back of the store.
This is my client, Monty. How's it going?
Yo, that fit is atrocious. Oh my god. I understand if you're gonna get like logos on your jacket, logos on your pants, but if you're just
throwing anything on, but that's what I'm saying.
spamming it looks tacky.
Popping in today.
Of course. Awesome.
Like, if I'm seeing you dressed like that, I'm gonna assume you don't care about fashion. You just want brand logos on your outfit. You just want to say you're wearing that just to say you're wearing that.
Can we start you off with a beverage? Espresso.
Ooh, I'm a sucker for champagne. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's not bad. We were in the very back of this store. We're all by ourselves in this luxurious lounge.
I will say apple cider is amazing. Non-alcoholic apple cider. Oh my, that is from the heavens above, bro.
With our own marble bathroom. Are you kidding me? And we were being given very expensive champagne for completely free.
Shall we try some of these on? $7,500 jacket.
Do y'all think these clothing companies
Nigga bought all that shit. All that excess.
just laugh at the consumers? I know they're probably like, once they finish the clothing and then they put the pricing on it, they gather around it and they're like, can y'all believe we're getting away with this? Don't get me wrong, I will say certain type of clothing require much more, you know, like intricate detailing and actually takes time to make and probably has like exotic animal fur. You're telling me this doesn't look like every other leather jacket you've ever seen? I only think you should spend a good amount of money on a clothing item first if you like it. Do not buy an expensive clothing if you feel 50%. That's what I realized. If you don't love it, bro, don't get it.
It's not Monty. I think there's something better.
I wanted to make sure we were really abusing this system here, so I came prepared. They kept bringing...
Yes, crazy.
out more and more champagne and
damn, okay, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you so intoxicated that you make the dumbass decision to spend $7,000 on a leather jacket. They want you to spend $10,000 on a white t-shirt that looks like every t-shirt ever.
We were saving every last drop. once we fall satisfied we said our thank yous, and somehow we were able to leave without anything going wrong.
Dude, the feeling of leaving a store and the buzzer buzzing. Yes, I might have stole like 20 pieces while y'all were not looking, but that is so embarrassing. Now I'm trolling. Leaving a store and it beeping and you deadass didn't steal anything is so awkward. I always do a look back like, you seen me. It's just such an awkward position to be in.
I'm sorry. It's okay. We didn't know. It's okay.
You too. Enjoy your life.
Yo, how long were y'all in there for? Oh, I'd be mad as hell, bro. We gave y'all hella champagne, private ass insurance for you to do this.
Let's leave.
We ended up with an entire cup full of free champagne. And this is just the beginning. We are going to get so much stuff in this video for free, it's going to be ridiculous. It's just the start of the billionaire lifestyle, so get used to it.
And I was right, because over the next few days, something pretty magical happened. Emails were coming in like crazy, and eventually we were accepted to go tour some of the most expensive things in the world.
Dude, it's working. This is actually working.
So we wasted absolutely no time and made our way to complete our next objective.
Alright, we're on our way to tour a yacht.
I still didn't even know if this whole plan would continue to work, but somehow it did. We were on one of the most insane yachts I've ever been on, and I've been on like 0 yachts. With multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, this was pretty much a mansion on water, and the entire time we were playing the role of Monty Vanderbilt.
I don't care for yachts. Oh, I'm on the water, but we have nice bedrooms. We could do the exact same thing we're doing on the boat on land.
Request a quick fingerboard session.
Bro, you're glazing him. Yo, if you're calling your friend by his fake alias, you're literally glazing. But this is smart because that sounds like such a rich thing to do.
Table right here, is that okay?
They're literally trolling him right in his face, bro.
Yeah, his dad said his fingers are magical. Yeah, it's something crazy. He just wanted to make sure the table had enough.
I know his ass is regretting that invite immediately. Bro.
For him to do his kickflips and drayflips, but
he's like, get out of my boat.
He's toward a freaking yacht, baby. Somehow the billionaire thing is actually working. I'm Elon Musk. I'm Jeff Bezos. I'm Big. Why do I keep doing that?
Yo, yeah, what
What's with this Diddy stuff, man?
is your infatuation of wanting to be compared to Diddy?
We're gonna try to keep this going. I wanna see jets. I wanna see houses. I wanna get into a billionaire club. No, fine.
Alright. And we kept up this facade by infiltrating the secret world of private jets.
Alright guys, we're on our way to tour a private jet.
This dude literally took us to the most private area you could possibly be in at an airport. This is where the elitists have their private jets. And we were gonna tour one first. themselves.
How do you feel about the jet, Malty?
Absolutely spectacular, must I say. What is happening? You went from a fake PJ to a real one.
I will say, I think this is one of those things that I would want to try in life, just to see how it feels. But if I do go on a private jet, it has to be like a very small location. I don't want a private jet from like California to New York. Maybe like from California to Nevada.
Less than a week.
We actually toured a couple PJs, but one of them was a little bit special.
This airplane was Elon Musk's first airplane.
Get me out of that airplane immediately. Ew. If that's your selling point, Elon Musk sat here. Yeah, go ahead, spend your money, because if Elon Musk sits here, obviously this is a good airplane. I'm leaving immediately.
This particular airplane, he bought this brand new. So I'll be sitting in that seat all the while.
So the plane is sick, but Elon, I mean, it's got to be a diet problem. I don't think for breathing. Could fix this. Elon Musk's breathing change.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
But there was still one almost impossible objective remain. Getting into a private...
Oh, I thought he went into tour the White House. I'm like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to get into politics.
Billionaire club.
Guys, we just got an email from the most expensive and exclusive billionaire club. In America. They responded to our email and they want us to come in for a tour. Holy shit.
And 2 days later, we embarked on a 3-hour drive deep into the Palm Springs desert.
Here we are, Palm Springs. We're about to go tour the Madison Club. It's quite literally the most exclusive and expensive club in all of America. The only people that actually get into this place are members who paid $500,000. And not to mention, they literally have to buy a property inside of the club, which can cost upwards of $30 million. Some of the
Oh, no, they're definitely sacrificing goats in there. You can't convince me. They're doing some demonic ritual in there. 100,000 just to be in the party. There better be 10 out of 10 picked up shorties in there. I better have the most amazing. Amazing time in there.
Members include Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Justin Bieber.
I'm sold. Wait, hold on. I said I'm sold to Kylie Jenner. Justin Bieber's photo just went up. But Kylie Jenner's in there. Let's go ahead and spend that money then.
Apple CEO Tim Cook, Adele, the co-founder of Nike, and a whole lot more.
That gotta be the most random assortment lineup ever. We got the Apple co-owner, and we got Kylie Jenner.
Like us simply don't get into places like this, so if we can somehow pull this off, we have lived the life of a billionaire. I honestly have no idea what to expect of this place. There's not much footage online. I'm really scared. I hope we didn't drive out here for nothing. Let's make the impossible happen.
With our appointment just a few minutes away, we took a luxury Uber. So we can pull up looking like we actually belong.
This is the greatest Uber ever. Anytime I'm picked up in a Cadillac, greatest ride ever.
I'm so scared, dude. You ready?
We drove straight up to their office where we were then immediately escorted into a room. Then we were
They're getting the ritual ready for you, bro. It's GG's.
brought to a car by a man who then drove us straight into the Madison Club. It was nearly impossible to film anything in here, but what I will say is this place was not what I was expecting. This place was about as private as you can get.
All the perimeter wall, that's all walled off. Lasers, monitoring, cameras everywhere. 24/7, rotating security.
Literally every single house in this place was like 5 mansions combined into one. Y'all got some bussin' homes on Kizzy.
Yo, bro, how do you think black people talk like? Y'all got some bussin' homes on Kizzy. You think we say on Kizzy? And we don't.
Y'all got some bustin' home on kids. What type of lingo is that? Where they say that? Oh, Connecticut lingo. I don't know, but I
Don't even use it to talk like that. Oh my god, bro, that's a bussin' home. No cap. With that being said, first and foremost, it's no kizzy. No kizzy is just a way of saying no cap. But people don't even say that, and it just sounds awkward.
We got to tour the club. House where there was service around every single corner and billionaires everywhere. No joke, literally everywhere you go, there's just food and snacks, even in the bathrooms. This was pretty much a secret society where the rich and famous can get anything they want whenever they want it.
Let me know if y'all agree. I feel like the divide between the rich and the poor is getting even more extreme, bro. The fact that I think the 1% of rich people have more money than the rest of, like, what, the 99%? That That's insane!
Even offered us a house tour, which obviously we took. Apparently this is one of their smaller properties, which I don't even know how that's possible. Here we were chilling in a house on the same street as the Kardashians and the CEO of Apple.
Houses that look like this, it feels a little lifeless. I'm not trying to say this house is not amazing. If you ask me, do I want this house? 100%. But I want my house to have decorations. I feel like with the rise of modernism, it lacks soul.
I get what you're saying.
I don't know, put something in there.
I mean, this entire place was unlike anywhere I've ever experienced. Look, when I set out on this journey, I didn't know if I'd be able to pull any of this off, but to my surprise, faking it till you make it actually works. And as I was once just a broke 21-year-old. I am now Monty Vanderbilt, a broke 21-year-old who has now experienced the secret world of billionaires.
Yo.
I am now Monty Vanderbilt, a broke 21-year-old who has now experienced the secret world of billionaires.
Yo, amazing video. Yo, this dude, his craft, his content is actually amazing. Anyways, YouTube, let me know about any takes you have of rich people. Let me know, has it ever worked for you to fake like you're rich, and what did
Yeah, nah, like, comments. I ain't never faked it to make none. I ain't never faked